How is everyone doing? It's SD the commentator, and today I'm coming to you with just a regular commentary. It's not even live, but the subject is definitely live. If you get what I'm saying, um, it caught my attention, and I knew this from the day. As you can probably tell by the title, you already know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, let me get into it. As from the day Arctic Combat closed, I heard a rumor about someone starting Arctic Combat Reloaded, but I went searching for like Facebook pages and YouTube channels and whatnot. I didn't find them, so I was like, they're probably just bluffing. They're not gonna make it. And right about until like last week, probably a couple days ago, probably not even last week, probably about 4 or 5 days ago, I was looking through my recommendations of YouTube videos, and I seen something that said Arctic Combat Reloaded, and I was like, what? And I seen a game, and I was like, I seen a map that was very familiar looking to me. I seen the boot camp map. I was like, are you serious? And I got so hyped. It was crazy. I got so hyped. I was like, what? Reloaded? Let's go! I just got super hyped. I was like, oh my goodness, they're actually doing it. I click on the video. They have an alpha out, so you can get a feel for the game. It's in a pre-alpha. I'm making that clear. It's in a pre-alpha. So it doesn't exactly look like Arctic Combat as of HUD and the way the character moves and the gun and stuff like that. But the maps, oh yes, the maps, they're spot on. Boot camp, I'm loving it. I like the look of it. It has better graphics. Definitely looks a lot better. And they put some unreleased maps in there as well. I haven't had a chance to download and install and run around the maps and get a feel for it and whatnot. But the thing that excites me the most is it's in the pre-alpha, and I can't wait to see what the final result is going to look like, because they said that, and this is in the video, right from the video I watched, they explained how to install the pre-alpha map pack and whatnot. So now they said that it's in a pre-alpha. The HUD, when the game is finished, the HUD will not look like that. The character probably will not move like that. The gun is gonna be different. It's what he pretty much said was it's gonna look like Arctic Combat. They're trying to restore everything back to Arctic Combat, Arctic Combat. Normally Arctic Combat. So I got really excited about that. I was like, really? I'm really glad to hear that. I can't wait till it's done, I was really mourning over Arctic Combat when it went down. Even though I forced myself to move on to other games. That's right, I had to force myself. I was like, oh no, as soon as I heard about the notice of closure, I did a video on it. I probably wasn't that good at commentary back then, but I can put in a link in the description. I hope I don't forget, but I'll probably try to remember to put a link in the description. I always forget the links. That's why I don't say that much often. But anyway, so I did a notice of closure video, and I kind of forced myself to move on. And I had after the fact that the video game was all the way gone, I was still releasing unreleased videos that I had on my hard drive and whatnot. I mean, all you have to do is go to my channel, go to playlists, and you'll find a playlist it's called Arctic Combat Related. If you don't know what Arctic Combat is, go ahead and check that playlist out. You'll get a feel for the game. It was a really nice game. I enjoyed it very much. Played 6 hours a day, maybe even more, probably even 12 hours a day. And I was on that game like I don't know. Oh, I don't even know. I just loved that game so much. But now that Arctic Combat Reloaded, I'm really hoping that they really do, since they were fans of the original Arctic Combat, and now they're making Arctic Combat Reloaded. I'm pretty sure they have a feel for the original game, so they should be able to duplicate that at least some, and I'm really excited about that. But about some negative comments I've been seeing. And plus I have a couple of questions, but I'm going to get to that after the negative comments. Some people were saying like, oh, look at that HUD in the corner. And I guess they're just so eager to get to the game. They're not willing to to you know, listen to what the developers of Arctic Combat Reloaded have to say, or listen to the commentary or whatnot. They're just so focused on what the game looks like, and oh, are they gonna duplicate it just like the original Arctic Combat? And you know, they're not listening to them. If you go to the pre-alpha video, I'll put a link in the description if I remember. If you go to that video, they clearly say that everything's going to be back to normal. So if you have like a negative opinion about Arctic Combat Reloaded and you heard about it, then I just cleared it up for you if you didn't know. They're gonna make it look like the original Arctic Combat. I'm hoping they do. I have high hopes on this game. I really do. High hopes, definitely. So I'm hoping that they restore Arctic Combat and Arctic Combat Reloaded. So now the question that I have is, what about legal matters? What if you do make, let's say, Arctic Combat Reloaded, you make it like an exact duplicate. Like maybe it's not perfect, it has some flaws or something like that. But let's say it's like almost spot on. What about legal matters? That is my only question. What if a legal matter comes into play? What if Webzen says, "Oh, they made Arctic Combat Reloaded. We don't like this because it has more support than the original," or they just feel like, "Oh, you can't produce an Arctic Combat. You can't use that name, or you can't produce an Arctic Combat game without permission," or something like that. I don't know. It's just I don't want to get into this game. And let's say they do finish this game. They finish it and it's perfect. It's great. It has aliens in it, just like the original had. It's just fantastic. Let's say it's like that. I don't want to get into it and fall in love with the game, and then it'd be like, and the next thing you know, like a month later, after the game's such a big success, everyone's loving it. Community back together. Videos are being posted all over YouTube. Arctic Combat Reloaded is just world renowned. Let's say that happens. I don't want to get into it, and the next thing you know, Webzen comes out of nowhere. You're gonna have to shut this game down. We're gonna sue you, or blah 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 blah. You know, legal matters. So that's my only question. I'm concerned about legal matters before I jump into this game. I'm pretty sure they already got permission from the developers. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm hoping they did. But the whole legal matters thing, I don't think anyone else has thought about that. It instantly came to mind, like, what if Webzen doesn't approve of this? What if they make you close the game down because of its name? So that's my only question for the game. I'm really excited for the game. I really can't wait until it comes out. I really can't wait till they get done. I don't want them to, I would like pester them, like, post, send messages to them, like, oh, come on, when's the game coming out? What progress have you made? Me being a commentator, I need that kind of information. I'm not gonna pester them. I want them to take their time. Like, usually I'm more of a get it done right now kind of guy. Like, I got to do that right now. I need to know this right now. I need to know that info right now. I need to, just on it type of guy. But for this game, since this game is so special, near dear, I'm not even gonna pester them about it. I'm just I'm subscribed to their YouTube. I'm following their Facebook. So any updates that I receive, I will be updating those who happen to care. I will definitely put links in the description for their YouTube channel and their Facebook. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'll try to keep you guys up to date. If you probably are, if you're gonna go like their YouTube or subscribe to their YouTube or follow their Facebook, then you're probably already gonna know the news before I even get it to you. So yeah, with that being said, that's all I wanted to update you guys on. I'm really happy that they're trying to restore Arctic Combat and Arctic Combat Reloaded, and I hope you guys are too that happen to care. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the likes and all the comments that my new subscribers have been giving me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video. Make sure you comment down below and tell me what you think about Arctic Combat Reloaded. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.